The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize, especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Just breaking down the opponent. Basement drop kick. And McIntyre on the receiving end.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad whammy.
Powerbomb. More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight now, fighting his way out. What resilience. Caught the clothesline attempt. Driven down STO.
Things are heading ringside now.
Elbow drop. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. You know, Drew McIntyre has a lot of great attributes, but self-control is not one of them. A smart opponent could easily taunt Drew into getting sloppy and making a mistake through blind rage.
Yeah, a few well-placed verbal jabs or insulting attacks could get McIntyre off balance in the ring. No. Power bomb onto the apron.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Big elbow.
These two are moving. The flame's on. It is furious. Maybe that now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping on each other. And now these two just pummeling each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Challengers in a bad way.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Yeah, McIntyre's losing control. He let himself get from the top.
Diving headbutt.
The champ with the cover. Barely kicks out. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Bang! He finds a counter.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good. McIntyre turns things around.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Superstar's gonna maybe shake hands to start things here.
Always good to see. Always good to start off a match with some good sportsmanship.
Oh, it's even better to start a match with a little disrespect.
That's not right.
These two can't stand one another. I can't wait to see them throw hands.
With this matchup officially underway now, I have to say, I don't see it being the most sportsmanlike affair.
Yeah, it really is winning by any means necessary, even resorting to mind games if you seemingly have to.
Saxton, who's to say it's mind games? Sometimes you just straight up don't like someone, and you want to let them know. Both to take them off their game and to come out looking like the better performer.
Great analysis, Corey.
It's what I do, Cole.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
It reversed it. Great job anticipating Ivy.
Sit-out slam.
Look at this fight.
Forces the break.
People are using word look in your favor. Face stop.
Connected with a sharp elbow.
Strong suplex.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. What a springboard attack.
Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
And Io calculated that offense perfectly.
Corey, what's Ivy Nile got to do here to get the upper hand?
Ivy's recipe for success is going to come down to her power game. Those muscles aren't just for show. They can be the keys to the kingdom if Ivy plays her cards right. An agonizing armbar stretch.
Icy stretch. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Great way to disorient your opponent. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. She's got trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Oh my God. Ooh, what a fail there. Locked up in the corner. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Big shots being fired right now.
Neither competitor letting up. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Who will break first? That is the question.
Rapid fire shots. Now the superstar backing down.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely.
Reaching deep into the bag of tricks for this one. Winning combination. Imagine winning this one. Kick it out before the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
All-the-way slam with oof.
Ivy Nile making it clear she has her number.
Lights out.
She's in a very tough position.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
From the top, elbow drop.
Big counter by Sky. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Look out.
Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous to the outside.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Going up to the top now.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Sliding into the ring now.
Ivy Nile making it clear she has her number.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. The running meteor.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move. Sky has set her sights on her opponent now.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
She somehow made it back into the ring. Ooh!
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
No way!
Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here. Ivy in grave danger here.
Io Sky floating over into the Koji clutch.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Io with her sights set on ending this.
Looking for a submission face first.
Oh, the Koji clutch locked in.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out.
Io Sky gets the win.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Ludwig Kaiser on hit.
This is a no disqualification match. Anything someone can dream up to do to their opponent is legal. Take the rules and throw them out the window.
Well, this allows a superstar to pursue victory by any means necessary. And some experience a state of twisted ecstasy.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh.
This is just nasty. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue.
No way.
Cross body.
Whoa! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. He's no longer looking at his best.
Expert training helped Kaiser land that attack. Taking flight.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Dragon Lee way up high.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Driven into the barricade.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, he cuts it off. Ludwig more than ready to get into it here. Hoist it up high. And that's all. When it comes to two talents you don't want to underestimate, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance have to be pretty high on that list within the women's division.
According to there's no greater freedom than being underestimated. Because when you bring the party and have as much fun as they do, it's easy for opponents to assume they don't have the talent to back it up in the ring.
But believe me, folks, they do. We're in for a treat tonight.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Set hard into the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Boot right to the throat. Caught him with an elbow.
All the way to the floor.
Wheelbarrow takedown, shoulders down, extra leverage bridge.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Sane catches her by surprise. Oh, an overhead chop.
That was vicious.
And a quick pin attempt. And skirts out of the pin.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Set right into the corner. It's the drop kick.
Those two are on such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
A truly impressive kick out this late. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Here's the tag. Oh, this isn't going to be good at all.
Boom, decapitating clothesline in the corner.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Uh-oh.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Planted face first. Arm wringer. Whoa. How about a punch? Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Making a timely return to the ring. Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
It's the ropes, full head of steam.
What a boot.
She's being derailed here.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
She got the tag. Oh, strong impact.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Up high. Cross body. Ooh. She's able to evade.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Ooh.
Great display of power. The two-leg German suplex.
Kicks out at just one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Asuka looking to go airborne. Here we go. Oh my God, what a move.
Oh!
Placing her in the corner.
Here's the tag. Double super kick.
Misses the target.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Pinpointing the leg.
In a corner. Tag.
What's going to happen here?
Off the top rope, what a double team.
Wow.
An important tag here.
This could change the match. Might have her shoulders down. Bring out the pin attempt on the teammate.
Oh my!
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Goes into the corner. Oh, my God. Terrible position to be in there.
Cover. She still fights out in one.
Wow.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, drop kick to the back. What a great technician. Shoulders are down.
Still only got one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
She breaks the ref's count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, now powerbomb onto the apron.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Able to cut Katana even further down to size.
Quick and effective delivery there by Sane.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Call to the elbow.
The action spilling out to her announce desk.
Face first into the post.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Slingshot.
All the way down to the floor.
Face, meet floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Oh, and Kyrie save! With a somersault reverse DDT! Incredible!
She's looking to go top rope here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the high.
You gotta be kidding me! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Sleeper slam!
The count's going. This This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
Lyra Valkyria is powered by the spirit of Morrigan, the Irish goddess of war. Morrigan took the form of a raven to decide who lived and who died in battle.
Look, I appreciate her love of folklore and fantasy, but this is real life. It's time for Lyra to lock in, whether in raven or human form.
Lyra Valkyria is a mystical woman with sensational ability who remains calm in high-pressure situations, perfect for deciding an opponent's fate.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, ouch. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Lands the crossbody.
Oh, and it's trapped now and just a
Elbow to the face. A pinpoint kick to the back. Lyra Valkyria thinking big. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Just gets the shoulder up.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good.
Punishing the leg.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, and that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart. Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Kiana James getting the crowd involved here.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Tossed back into the ring. High impact crossbody.
Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
Lyra Valkyria down into the pin. This could do it. A kick out at two.
She just will not go away.
Valkyria gets countered.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
And a series of vicious stomps. Working the midsection there.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Oh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their hand. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Oh, man.
These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy
Valkyria picking up the win here.
Just goes to show that you can never underestimate Lyra.
Well, you could, but it wouldn't be wise.
Ilya Dragunov. Now, this young man says that pain makes him feel alive. He comes to the ring prepared to receive just as much damage as he doles out to his competition.
Yeah, there's Relentless, and then there's Dragunov. He doesn't care what toll this match takes on his or his opponent's body, just as long as he comes out on top.
A man driven by a relentless fury who attacks without hesitation. Ilya Dragunov is ready to fight here tonight.
And fighting out of the opposite corner is Logan Paul. It's impossible to ignore the disgust being expressed by the WWE Universe, but Logan's unfazed.
Logan's in phenomenal shape and is extremely confident. These morons are booing because they're jealous. Congratulations, WWE Universe. Classless as usual.
Logan Paul loves to...
Dominating senton bomb!
That was amazing.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he manages to kick out at one.
channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. That's a forearm that'll floor you. Big forearm. Overhand connects. Using the top rope as an advantage.
You ain't cheating. Is this it? Is this the end? And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Quick sidestep by Dragunov. Evades the attack. Whack! Oh, God. Back and forth we go. Oof.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Back and forth. Blow for blow. Just team up on him.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Uh-oh.
He can do it here. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Paul is proving hard to keep up with.
Perched up top.
Diving blockbuster.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Paul over the top into the slingshot lariat. Love him or hate him, you can't deny it. Logan Paul can get it done in the ring.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Look at that.
Perfectly executed frog splash by Paul. And that can keep Dragunov down.
Logan Paul able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Ilya Dragunov defeated here tonight.
And this match has already gone viral, all thanks to Paul and his never...
This one's official, and the Emperor of Lucha Libre is ready to strike. Escobar fights for his familia and luchadors all over the world.
Escobar comes correct with his exhilarating lucha style and lives life above the clouds. The man's got crazy game.
Santos Escobar will fight hard for what he believes in, and he often catches his opponents unprepared for the reckoning to come.
Just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy, looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but...
Sorry!
Frog splash, nailed it.
Straight into the pin. 2 count, and he powers out.
Just barely, but it counts. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And looking for an arm submission now.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in this match?
Yeah, Cole, above all else, Santos needs to be vicious. Now is not the time for Santos to play with his food or toy around. He needs to go to work and get the job done by any means necessary. For a big leg drop. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Ooh, stiff punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
But
Just going all out with every blow.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Tilt-a-whirl puts on the brakes. Into a leg drop.
No! High-risk cross-body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And now thrown back into the ring.
All the way up.
Done! Indy counters. Slam down.
Carefully measured knee strikes. Elected with these knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
No early kick out.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
Blistering shoulder block. Worried look on the face of Escobar. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab. Going for the single leg Boston crab. Sitting down into...
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
There's some power behind that punch.
Trading back and forth blows now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh man, the shot raining down. One after another.
One thunderous final blow.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian destroyer.
Escobar making a statement.
Santos might be taking his next step up the mountain. Escobar. Howdy is down and out.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver. Escobar has this wrapped up.
two. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
What a victory for Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar put it all together when he needed to and scored a big win as a result.
We got Tiffany Stratton ready to go here, a superstar who has a, let's say, unique opinion on the rest of the locker room.
Yeah, she thinks her fellow superstars only exist for her to look down upon. Tiffany doesn't care who her opponent is or what they've accomplished. She thinks every hour of the day is Tiffy time, and that the entire universe revolves around her.
And unfortunately for Stratton's naysayers, she's proven to be quite talented in the ring, so giving her a reality check won't be easy.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Knee to the gut. Has her opponent in a surfboard. Oh!
Strong right forearm. Mat slam with some attitude. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
She completely missed there.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Right to the leg.
Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, that's a...
Up high! Diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
big forearm. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Vicious double axe handle. Boom. Measured knee drop. Really just laying it in. Can't prepare your face for that.
Whip back into the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb! Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
I can't believe this.
A shocking arrival.
Here we go as we kick off this huge, fatal four-way match. As we get this battle underway, we're about to see Tegan Nox. Davenport. A quick finish. Can she do it? Gets the shoulder up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Nia Jax covers early.
Meanwhile, Jax.
And there's still plenty of fight left. Yeah, this early, no chance.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. Oh, driving the elbow.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Someone caught a dentist.
Gets lifted into position. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Now Davenport.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And that has players searching for answers.
And she might start being a little more careful now, considering she's dealing with 3 opponents tonight. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Back suplex. Oh!
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely sounds more like chaos to me.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard. My, oh my, what elevation.
Oh, clothesline.
Gets driven into the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope past her opponent. Step kick.
Now it's Jax.
For the win. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
She was done there.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Sharp chop. Is this it? Play with the cover.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
And she kicks out right away.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
She continues to fight off her opponent. This could be over right here.
And now it's on. Got the cover on Tegan for the win. Towards the pin attempt and 1.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Jax is just begging for a fight. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Boom! Read that one. Ooh. Oh! Headed back into the ring.
All the way up. And got the sit up, and there's the powerbomb. Can that finish Knox?
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref. Facebuster.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Falcon arrow. Both wrists captured. Later on the cusp of ending it.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
I know she's tough.
Davenport. Showing knee delay. He's got her down for the count. She might end it here. The cover.
Puts an end to the pin attempt there. Meanwhile, Jax. Ah, look at this.
Sound suplex.
Boom! Slam! Into a cover. And a quick kick out.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
She fights back with the counter. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
Will Knox take advantage?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Now we have Davenport.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Man. Get right to the midsection.
Canadian Destroyer.
even count the 3?
Dimming for Davenport.
Counter stopped. It's not over yet. And now we have Jax.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon. And things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator. Jax on the verge here. 2. And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal 4-way win.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
This one's official, and in the ring is Legado del Fantasma, a team that thrives on calculated sneak attacks and pure aggression.
This group possesses insane continuity and modified their training regimen to add lean muscle. Legado del Fantasma are specimens.
Legado del Fantasma has the ability to lure an opponent into making one mistake and using that to change the entire course of the match.
But they have a tall task ahead of them. 2 men who will never stop fighting, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
In more ways than one, Corey. If they can keep from fighting each other, they'll be unstoppable together.
Ooh. Counter. Saw it coming. Spin kick to the midsection. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Look at the height. Gargano perhaps realizing there that he's not the only one with some fight in this matchup.
This could be that moment where Berto tips the scales in his favor.
Double super kick.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Jumping complete shot.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Super kick.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Another knee drop. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Ooh, just relentless.
Stomp to the leg.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag was made.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick.
My goodness.
He's looking for a power bomb here. Up and wait, nope.
Into the cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And the referee stops the count before 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Ooh. Wards off that move by Ciampa. Kick to the midsection. Setting him up.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
East River crossing.
Oh, the pin. The referee is missing a pin.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Ooh, great anticipation. Punch lands. Look at this. This can't be good. Death Valley drop.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Counter from Berto. Point of the elbow.
Butterfly double underhook up and
Face buster.
He told him, I'm taking your move, and I'm taking this match.
Ciampa trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Super!
How are they going to get away with this?
Well, this is bull!
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Nasty knee.
Placing him in the corner here.
Here's a tag, hazardous intentions in mind here. Back suplex, and a senton.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Ciampa certainly isn't aiming to gain a friend with attacks that savage.
Uh-oh! Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Pinpoint precision, right on target. Let's hope to see if we can get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. For a schoolboy.
Super kick!
Oh my God! DDT! Spiked him. Uh-oh. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Basement drop kick.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Looks like Johnny Gargano's locked in on his opponent.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
Sent straight to the barricade.
Holy timed offense there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Oh, just floating through the air.
Pin. This could be it. A defiant kick out after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. High cross body.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Tag, here we go.
Big clothesline.
Flat out
Hoisted up.
power. Power bomb, and then bang, knee right to the face. Ciampa lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Look out below. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Ooh.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
With the counter.
And scissor into the takedown. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Look at this.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And he got to his partner.
Has the arms hooked, has their opponent butterfly pile driver.
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end?
Johnny's reeling. He's in serious danger.
Angel, the wing clipper. Isn't enough for Angel. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Johnny wrestling, running on pure instinct and able to survive.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Boom!
Angel getting the crowd riled up right now.
Being carried around now.
And stays one step ahead.
Big clothesline. Holy, meet the barricade.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Right on point. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
In the corner. Tag.
Gargano's strike hits the mark.
Angel is in the worst way now.
And going for the pin. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Legado del Fantasma falls in defeat.
This is what DIY is all about. Standing on their own 2 feet and proving that they are the better competitors.
Guys, we've seen plenty of feuds throughout the history of the WWE, but between Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns, this might be among the most personal we've ever seen.
At constant odds to claim who's the rightful tribal chief. While that honor was bestowed upon Reigns by the tribal elders, Solo went a different route and hijacked it.
Yeah, you have to think being a familial title is what has made it so much more heated than anything we've ever seen before.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Oh, right into a counter. Running heel kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Sikoa clearly taking out his preternaturally bad mood on the competition. Big drop of the leg.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. Here we go.
Going for a pin attempt.
Almost 2.5.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Reigns now losing ground.
And it looks like Solo has put Roman in a bad position here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
No signs of either combatant bending down. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. I can't figure out what the official's doing here, guys.
There's no reason this manager should still be at ringside.
And Sikoa gets reared up. Going for the cover. Solo shoulders her down. Shoulder shoots up before two.
He's still got more left in the tank. Great ring awareness saved him. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Solo ready to finally put Roman away.
Uh-oh. Reigns turns that around.
There's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other. Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! That could put Solo down for good.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Forearm gonna cut off the win.
Reigns with the guillotine.
The enforcer of the bloodline, seconds away from submitting.
That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a...
And we have action here with the self-proclaimed future WWE Hall of Famers, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And frankly, I'm just happy they're not at the commentary table with us tonight.
Oh, bite your tongue, Matthew. The duo of Green and Niven has proven to be a wrecking shop here in the women's tag team division.
Given the dynamic of the team, Green and Niven are difficult to prepare for. But one thing for sure is they'll have something up their sleeve.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable. Getting set up in the corner now. Suplex brings him down. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. What a drop.
And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now. Whoa! Somersault plunge to the floor.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Man, what timing on that counter. Into the barricade. Chelsea on the receiving end. And an answer from her. She throws her back in.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty. Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, beautiful teamwork right there.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Caught in a bad spot. Check your face out of that one. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. She made the tag.
Caught with a clothesline.
Boom. Oh, my Lord.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Right to the back of the neck. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, my gosh. Systematic attack on that arm.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Look at this. Backbreaker. Followed up with a... Oh, what a slam. Yes, there's the tag. Clothesline. So effective.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, she just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts. Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done.
Second time.
Over it.
She can end it here. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
The end was in sight.
And she makes the tag. Right to the schoolgirl.
And she breaks the count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Ref took the brunt of that one. German suplex.
Knee strike.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead.
Now a cover on Chelsea Green. Shoulder up before the count started.
Wow.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Wow. Outlanded.
Tagged with a punch.
Chelsea's out of it, completely imperiled. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We're about to see.
Nice scoop slam. Does that finish Bianca off?
Looking for the pin. 3, no. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. A second.
Looks to their partner and tags out. She has her down for the count.
Quick count after 1.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Spine buster. She's looking winded now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your one to top.
Oh, she missed. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Tag made.
Right on their face.
Shoulder right in the midsection.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Tag made.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Sent to the corner.
Piper Niven getting ready.
Gets slammed down.
There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
And the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Goodness gracious.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Down to Otis. Niven trying to secure the win. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
And she's sent right into that corner. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Drop kick to the back.
Got them off their feet.
Scoop slam.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
To the sky.
Up and down, leg lariat. She makes the tag.
From the top.
Senton! Into the pin.
It is not enough.
What a performance and what a win.
Here are your winners. The team of Piper Niven and
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, your winners.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. Set for action, we see Elektra Lopez and Tegan Knox. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, BFAB and Indy Hartwell.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here. And a slap, too. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Boom! Basement drop kick. Now trampling the opposition.
She's got the shoulders down. And that was only a one.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
BFAB just getting knocked around.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Lopez looked energized on that one.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Tegan caught by surprise.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, straight forearm.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Shot right to the midsection.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Harsh forearm draped across the middle row. Bam!
Sent into the corner.
German suplex. What next? Setting up
With a basement drop kick.
Alexa Lopez is fired up and
taking over. Go for the win here.
Turns it around. The shoulders are down. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Still in with a quick kick out.
shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long. Reverse DDT.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And head. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Oh, man.
Just caught flush. Oh, Indy's in for it. Spinebuster. Lopez is feeding off the WWE Universe. Tag, there it is. Ooh, takedown, skull first.
Side slam. Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Alexa Lopez and Tegan Knox.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
And here we go with Candice LeRae, and since Candice underwent her transformation, she doesn't care how she treats people or what people think.
All Candice is about now is stacking up W's in the win column, Michael. Candice is saying malicious things and then ruthlessly carrying them out.
Candice has been consumed by a new level of aggression and is just relentless when it comes to assaulting her opponents. Poison Pixie is right.
And then we've got Tiffany Stratton. Like her arrogant attitude, there's no avoiding.
Candice LeRae into the cover.
She had a good pin attack, but too close to the ropes there.
Boom. The other getting pummeled.
Knee right on target. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. On the middle row.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Right to the leg. Oh.
We got it covered. Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Lands face first. And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, that's exactly what... Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Submission locked in, going to town.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex RTX is so important in a match like this.
Oh, face stop.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Candace with a very efficient form of offense. Hurricane Rana. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Saxton, when you decide to finally go on a date, I've got someone I'd like to introduce you to. Meet the wicked stepsister.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Now down into the cover. She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way.
Stratton turns it around. Looks like they're living rent-free in their mind.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these. Candice LeRae into the...
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Candice LeRae got her.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Look, you have to celebrate the...
And Blair Davenport is ready to go in this one-on-one matchup.
Blair has it in her mind that the only way to get to the top in WWE is to do whatever she wants, whenever she wants. She's not concerned with who she steps on to get on top. And if anyone has a problem with that, Blair's perfectly willing to take them on.
Yeah, Blair Davenport's definitely as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
And then there's Nia Jax, who's all about getting results. That might mean she has to rough some people up in the back or squash someone in the ring. Whatever it takes for Nia to destroy anyone standing in the way of her and her goals.
I just know that I wouldn't want to be one of those people.
And the knee. An insult to injury.
But this could also...
An early pin attempt.
And a kick out.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Oh, look at this. Nia Jax has complete control here.
Blair has to find an opening and respond. Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up. Oh, just sickening. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And again. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
I could see that being the story of this entire match, Cole. Nia really needs to assert her power out here. I'm talking about using every muscle, throwing her weight around, the works.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another. Big form. this move. One of my favorites.
Modified surfboard. Elbow drop. Big time.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Ooh.
European uppercut.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Right to the knee.
Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this with a Falcon Arrow. Davenport exercising her wicked willingness.
Doing whatever she must to get what she wants.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
This is it. Shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. Shoulder up, but the referee ends the count.
She's still in this one.
Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Crashing down. Samoan drop.
Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Another! Just punishing. That focused attack on the back could have hit every nerve. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Easy kick out there.
Blair Davenport.
Sliding into the cover. Look at her in this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Kicks out. Kicks out.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Jax got taken to task right there.
Look out.
Suicide dive. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Steered away there.
What a leg drop. Oh, makes my stomach hurt.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Nia's looking for the final exclamation. I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. The lights are dimming for Davenport.
2. Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax comes away with a victory in this match.
This is only going to make Blair Davenport even more dangerous. It's one thing when she gets her way. It's another thing altogether when she doesn't.
And we're set for action with the always imposing Roman Reigns in the ring.
I don't know if I would say he was always imposing, Cole. Let's not forget, there were times when he was considered the third wheel of sorts. The impressive thing about Roman has been his ability to mold himself into the dominant man we see here today.
All right, Corey, I don't think anyone's trying to take away from what Roman has accomplished in his own right.
And then we've also got Santos Escobar, a superstar who's never encountered a shortcut he wouldn't take. Always scheming, always plotting a way to raise his stock here in WWE.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Saxton. Santos Escobar is a shrewd competitor with a Lucha Libre legacy to uphold. You'd be scheming too if people actually had expectations of you.
Able to slide out of the hole.
What a sweet.
Boom, right in the button. Beautiful roll. Reverses the contact. Beautiful. Might sneak one. That was an easy kick out for Roman. Way too early. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick in the face. Crossbody.
Kick to the back.
Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Well, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it against Reigns. Reigns' offensive style uses up an incredible amount of energy. So if you can stay on your toes and avoid his arsenal at all costs, you should be able to maneuver Reigns into tiring himself out fairly quickly.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Escobar is picking the competition apart.
And Reigns has clearly used up all his energy at this point. He looks straight up exhausted here, unable to be as explosive as he loves to be.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Just grounded and pounded.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
The referee is so close to calling a countout. Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things.
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Nasty shot to the throat.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
That shot ends things.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Once more, setting it up.
DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Roman Reigns could... Here we go with the international megastar, Logan Paul.
Undoubtedly one of the most surprising celebrities to step into a WWE ring. Logan Paul has shown he's not just hype. While he might not always play by the rules, he's proven that he can get the job done well within them.
Yeah, but you always have a feeling that one of his stooges is lurking around somewhere.
And across the way is the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Insane strength, mind-boggling size. Strowman is near unstoppable.
Plus, he has a one-track mind in the ring. Strowman is like a runaway train once he gets going.
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Flying.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. A little insult to your injury.
And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there.
Yeah, Strowman's aggression clearly cannot be contained. DDT! Spiked him. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Braun Strowman really doesn't make it easy to take him down. Corey, what's the strategy for taking down Braun once and for all?
You got to outsmart the big man. I'm not calling him dumb, Cole, but Braun's not exactly an in-ring genius or a strategic mastermind. So you have to be, or at least more so than Braun, who, for the record, I'm not calling dumb.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Making his way to the top here
With a series of forearms.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be up high.
And here's the cover.
power right out in one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. What a punch! Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Watch this, fellas.
Oh, looking to triple the leg.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Boom!
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you. Big forearm. Strong right. Logan Paul's in a daze. This could be over soon. Check out the power on Strowman.
Boom! Braun should show mercy and just end this.
And he's still in the game.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
I don't know how you can kick out of that, but you just pissed off the monster among men. That'll turn your lights out. Everything working against Logan Paul now.
The monster of all. Here we go. It's popping off. Oh, man.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Boom! Right between the eyes. This spells trouble for Braun.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,
Logan Paul with a big win tonight.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
Here we go with Maxine Dupree in action.
Putting in the work to refine her in-ring approach has done wonders for Maxine lately. She's learned a lot in recent years and really found her footing in the WWE.
Yeah, Byron, and I'm sure we're going to see her bringing everything she's got to her opponent tonight.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym, Ivy Nile. Anytime Nile isn't in the ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Nile
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
Big elbows right to the body. Oh, look at this. I love it.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Maxine getting challenged there. Corey, what's Ivy Nile got to do here to get the upper hand?
Ivy's recipe for success is going to come down to her power game. Those muscles aren't... Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
That is absolutely drained. They're both refusing to go off with everything they've got now.
That will leave you stunned.
On this wildly, this could pick up the win here. Stops the ref count before two.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, put the brakes on Nile. German suplex released. Oh, my. And no one there.
Big forearm. Barrel suplex. Devastating.
Ivy Nile making it clear she has her number. Oh, suicide dive! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal.
Stops the legs. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. Ducking out the waves, roll off, going for the win.
She still fights out in one.
This match continues on.
Setting up for something here.
Pushing down with a vertical super.
That's it. Ivy looking to end this now. She gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
Something's gonna... And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Looking for a submission here. Into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. This is the worst spot she can be in. Nile picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
The fight was too much for Dupree to handle.
Maxine Dupree really gave her all.
But her all wasn't good enough. Hopefully she'll...
About to get underway with this match, but What is this guy doing here?
Oh, we'd all love to know.
I think the superstar's already playing head games.
Yeah, but think about how hard it's going to be for this competitor to concentrate on their opponent with this superstar seated here with us.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflex? Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Wow, the power.
Nice escape.
Caught in a rear waist lock. Staying attached and moves nicely into the tight headlock.
Nice kick. That hit wiped the sadistic smile off McDonough's face. Oh, I think someone was headed toward victory. They couldn't stand to see him getting the upper hand.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Ludwig gets out of the way.
The head scissor takedown.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
It's the armbar, putting a ton of...
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. He answers right back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, look at this. Great creativity. It's the air raid crash neck breaker. The
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
unmitigated demonstration.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Follow-away moonsault, wow! Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
Dragon League from behind, setting up. Operation Dragon.
That could end Kaiser right now. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Shot to the chest. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Ludwig
Ludwig stamping an end to this.
trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see it.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
TO takedown. Big cross body.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here. Taking flight.
Crushing impact on the splash. Tearing down the leg now. All rolling through up top.
Oh my.
Elbow cross neck breaker.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Good. Throw the match out. Good call, ref. Here we go. We are live with A-Town Down Under. Waller and Theory love trash-talking their opponents to set up a blindside attack.
Waller and Theory are best mates and masters of isolating an opponent to drop thunder with 2-on-1 beatdowns.
A-Town Down Under is so good at manipulating situations that it's hard to take away the advantage from them once they have it.
But across the ring is the personification of the American spirit in the form of American-made. Olympic pedigree, all-American pedigree, technical savvy, brute strength, and unreal power. American-made has it all in abundance.
Yeah, along with bad attitudes and unrepentant egos. American-made bullies. That's what they are.
Oh. Oof. Put into the corner. What could be next?
There's a tag. What's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Oh, double shoulder tackle. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Right in the face.
My God.
There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon. Hoisted all the way up and driven down. Oh, and knees to the ribs. Just punishing their opponent non-stop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Big forearm.
Back he goes for the cover. Stops the count before it, too.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Shoulders down, going for the cover. A kick out before three.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. That is just...
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet out on the ropes. What is it going to take to put him away?
Picked up and carried around there. Coming in off the tag.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Pump kick.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, my God. Super you.
A single leg camel clutch and a break hard.
Nice hip toss.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly. Getting him right into the corner. Tag made. What do they have in mind here? Oh, big splash. Big clothesline. In stereo.
His This tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner.
Terrible position for Creed.
Just punched him right in the middle. Just grounded and pounded. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Got him right where he wants him.
In a well-timed counter.
Punch right in the head.
He's in a precarious situation. And they just tossed him aside.
Look at the confidence from Julius.
Makes the much-needed tag. Crippling attack on the knee.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
He's getting on his feet.
Vulnerable to what's coming next.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. And now placed in the corner.
Gut-wrench suplex into a slam. Not target of the arm.
Hoisted up on their shoulders. Nice reverse fireman's drop.
He's climbing to the top.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here.
Creed taking a moment to see if the fans will show him some love.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landed face first.
And he is directed into the corner.
That prevents offense from Brutus. And an elbow. Stomp to the gut. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Might want to tap into his aggression after taking on that.
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Running his pin attempt. Can Julius Creed bring this home? Kicks out after one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Setting Grayson up.
Belly to back suplex.
He's got something in store. Oh, tossed aside. He's headed up high. Top rope, measuring his opponent. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Off the rope. to the outside. Tope con hilo.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Into a German. There's Creed catching the second wind.
Creed's focus has to turn toward ending this very soon.
And now thrown back into the ring.
We can see a count out here. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. Being set up in the corner for something.
Tag made. Double team coming. Heading up to the top rope. What do they have planned here?
Doomsday Cannonball.
Grayson went down in a heap.
Going for the cover. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here are your winners, Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, American.
The always vibrant and energetic New Day ready to square off here. While they have fun, we've seen New Day have what it takes to win in big-time matches.
Yeah, Michael, it doesn't mean you should let your guard down when facing the New Day, or you're likely to become vulnerable to their explosive and surprising offense.
Actually, Byron, I'm surprised because that's true. There's no telling what new tricks the New Day has packed in their bag for this match.
And on the other side of the ring are two of the toughest competitors in the tag division, the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar would walk through fire if they thought it would bring them closer to achieving glory in the ring.
You said it. The War Raiders are always itching for a fight, for a chance to prove no one can survive a war against them.
Oh, God. Right to the throat. Great move.
And targeting the leg there. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Soaring. Body on body. Wow. And on that exchange, it looked like Ivar lost some focus. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
And now propped up in the corner. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
Talk about saddle up, partner.
Wow, what a spinebuster.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Oh, ouch. Turns that away.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom off the boot. Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own too. Springboard.
Oh, for the title.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, an overhand punch.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Eric gets countered. Xavier Woods connected with a good shot there. Bang!
Tag made.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection. When you see a unit as alive as they are, it's really incredible.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, it looks like the New Day was able to catch them by surprise.
Delivers an axe handle. And the challenger's showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team. Climbing to the top rope here.
Oh, look out. Down with force.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Ooh, well measured. Sharp punch.
Caught with a punch.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Wood starting to get the crowd involved. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Lands an elbow.
And the frenetic pace the New Day loves so much got a bit halted there.
Yeah, Ivar delivering the pain. Crushing the knee there.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck. Momentum has completely shifted to Ivar.
Yeah, Ivar is appearing unstoppable.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Woods has got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Kick to the spine. After a time here, the champ might have put this one to bed.
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the Warriors.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
A moment well worth celebrating for these rough and tumble competitors.
You have to admire Michin's dogged determination. She fought hard to earn her place here in the women's division. She'll fight twice as hard to keep climbing the ranks. Unique takedown. Takedown there!
Is this it?
It bypasses the pinfall.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Went for the spring.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission cinched in. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Taking off from the ropes. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt. Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself. What a chop.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
Flapjack.
Face first. Oof. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Flying. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Can she do it here? Strong kick out there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
That unraveled on Michin.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Hey! My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Ooh. You know, what we're seeing in the ring is about so much more match.
That's right. For a while now, there's been some extremely bad blood stewing between these superstars.
And now it's bubbling over before our eyes inside the ring.
This is complete dominance. Well, until now. And Corey, what do you say to describe this man, Omos?
Wow, words fail me, Cole. That does not happen often. A legit 7-foot, 400 pounds, can move like a cheetah and has the natural power of a bulldozer. One of the most astonishing men walking God's green earth.
Very young in his professional career as Omos, but with the abilities he possesses, the sky is truly the limit.
And Jey Uso is on the other side of the ring, ready to show once again why he is, in fact, the main event.
Yeah, Jey doesn't necessarily care if you like him, but he's definitely going to work hard.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Still too fresh to stay down. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. What punishment being dealt from Omos.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around. She get airline miles for that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Boom.
Elbow on the spot.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Omos really leading into his natural power here. And this is what makes him so dangerous despite his inexperience.
Corey, how can anyone even begin to approach a competitor with the size and strength of Omos?
That's a great question, Cole. I think you have to approach Omos like the redwood of a man that he is. If you can start chopping down his base, he won't be able to generate those powerful blows or use those devastating slams, at least not with the usual terrifying frequency. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shirt.
Escape and a takedown.
Getting back into the ring now.
This one's heading to the outside.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Making a timely return to the ring.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Looks like a hockey fight just broken up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. the good old Donnybrook here. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Ooh, man.
Oh, what a high kick. Jey Uso looking incredibly exhausted.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Put him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Got them right in the corner.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Right into the pin.
Two. Gets the shoulder up.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Heading to the top now.
Uso.
So splashed by Jey.
Jey can seal it here.
Cover. Only two.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
He might have him.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
And it's Sami Zayn looking once again to overcome the badass Braun Breaker.
Easier said than done, Cole, but if anyone knows that, it's Sami Zayn. As dominant as Breaker is, I learned a long time ago not to count Sami Zayn out. So all I'll say is good luck to both of these competitors.
Absolutely, Corey. Either one of these men could easily come out of this the victor. This should be quite the match.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Stomping. Ouch.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Zayn with a takedown.
The coaching clutch.
This could... How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out. Ooh.
Corey, what's Sami got to do here to topple the badass once more?
Look, Sami has more heart than just about any other WWE superstar. But heart's not all it's going to take here, Cole. He's going to need to dig down deep into his in-ring.
No. Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Lets him up.
Down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh! And he tosses him back in now. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Right to the back of the neck. Right to the gut. Back and forth we go. Ooh. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Clothesline. Looks to climb the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me?
This could do it.
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
He thought he had it.
Oh, just cranking the head. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Oh, no, they're coming this way. We all know what he's thinking here. No!
Suicide dive.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And he turned it around.
Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
What bone-rattling offense from Breaker.
No kidding, I felt the vibrations all the way over here. He'll take things into the ring.
We could see a count out here.
Man, earth-shattering.
Will Breaker finish things now?
He kicks out somehow.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How that was vicious.
End of the line for Zayn.
2 count. And Braun Breaker gets the win.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell, but when that bell rings, he is all business. And it's not the kind of business you want to be on the wrong end of.
Hard-hitting, unrelenting, that describes Priest to a T. This should be quite the matchup.
And Cedric Alexander always makes the